Hey guys, it's me, 80 Sword to the guys. This is probably one of the most tensest moments I've ever had as a Barcelona fan. And I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe it. I really thought we would win this match by a goal to nil. And we almost did. We almost did. But I think, honestly, guys, I think a draw, as much as it pains me to say this, I think a draw is a fair result. And I just want to talk to you guys about the group stage, okay? Because we now have a position where basically Bayern are basically through to the round of 16. They top the group. But look at this, guys. Barcelona have to basically beat Bayern Munich now. Now, a draw would be a draw may not be enough. We have to beat Bayern now, basically. We have to beat Bayern Munich at their stadium. And basically, there's no do-overs. Whereas for Benfica, Kiev have to travel away to Benfica, and Kiev have to hold Benfica to a draw. Okay? If Benfica fails to win their match, and we lose our match, let's just say, we will still be in the round of 16. And we could also still be in there if it ends in a draw. But we cannot allow Benfica to win. Because if they win and we get a draw, it's doomed. But if we both win, then we're through to the round of 16. And it's just devastating, man, because we were so close to the finish line. When Ronaldo Araujo scored that goal, it would have been a perfect moment. And I would have got my prediction right, because I predicted us to win 1-0. But man, it is going to be tough, guys. This team, Barcelona, guys, is one of the most saddest. This is one of the worst Barcelona teams ever. Like, let me make this clear, guys. And it's difficult for me to make this kind of video because you guys know I like to be objective here. I'm emotionally in disbelief. Because now we have to travel away at the Allianz Arena and have to get a win, basically. And Kiev, man, this is a prayer to you guys. Kiev, please hold Benfica to a draw. Okay? Don't allow them to win. Okay? Let's discuss about the actual match because I cannot. Guys, it's difficult for me to speak about this. But just bear with me here, man. Bear with me. So, for the first half, I think we played really well. I think we played really well in the first half. We created a lot of opportunities. But the problem was that we just weren't able to finish because early on, Yusuf Demir had a great chance. Araujo had a shot. Depay, Demir had an offside moment together. Barca had a free kick there. Magavi was offside. Offside again. Benfica had a big chance. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen had to make a save. And Benfica scored a beautiful goal. Otamendi, he scored a brilliant goal. You know. Right, yeah. He scored a brilliant goal. It doesn't show here. But it was basically knocked. It was disallowed because it went over the line. So, okay. Then Yusuf Demir hit the post in the first half. And at halftime, it was 0-0. I'm like, okay. Things are okay, right? Well, second half, more offside decisions happened. Depay was terrible in this game. The amount of chances Depay missed in this game is absolute brick level. I'm sorry, Depay. Depay cannot be starting for us anymore. And he's lucky to be in this kind of team because, honestly, if we had better strikers, he should be benched. But because of the poor options we have on this team, he's going to start. You know? So Yusuf Demir went off and Dembele came out, which I thought was a wrong decision. I think Xavi should have started, brought up Depay and bring on Yusuf Demir because for me, bring on Dembele because for me, Yusuf Demir in this game was one of our best players in the first half. De Jong had a header chance that was created by Dembele. The offside again. I'm like, and then Araujo, he scored in the 80th minute. I'm like, yes. It's only to find out the goal was disallowed. And I was devastated, man. The desk came off for Longley. Then 4 minutes of stoppage time, Otamendi made a brilliant challenge on Depay. And then Benfica. I don't know how they missed this. And this does give me some hope that we could still manage to pull this out. And that Otamendi, and not Otamendi, Seferovic was 1v1 with Ter Stegen, and he missed it. I was like, oh my goodness me. Because, guys, let's be real, guys. If Benfica had won it, it was over for us. It surely was over for us because we went 7 points. It was basically over. And the fact that it poetically and it ended 0-0 just reminded, it just is just everything, and I'm devastated, man. I'm absolutely devastated right here. And you guys can tell how I am acting. I'm not going to cry here. I'm not going to rage here because, like I said before, guys, it's just sad, and, it's a disappointment because, as I said, I still don't know. I still have hope that we can maybe clinch second, but it might be the more belief than realistic. But remember, guys, that game for Bayern Munich, the final game at the Allianz Arena, they're not gonna be playing the first team. They're gonna be playing their B team there, and that basically it doesn't even matter for them because they're already through to the next round. So but we all know that Bayern is not a team that's gonna give gifts like that. We all know that Bayern's gonna put out probably their one of their best teams, and I think Lewandowski will probably start just because he wants a goals record. But man, it is a tough challenge, and I'm hoping to God by that game. We have Ansu Fati in the team. We have everyone basically available for that game because we're going to need everyone for that game. We're going to need everyone because for me, this game, guys, Youssef Demir and Dembele was one of our best players. These two were amazing for us. They brought so much dynamism and creativity. But for me, guys, the final third, is where I had issues, man. And the final third is where I continue to state, guys, this team is very lackluster. And so, yeah, guys, that's... I mean, it's it, man. I don't know where to go from here, guys. I'm absolutely devastated. And it's going to be difficult to go on social media now. And so, if you're watching this video, please try to be nice in the comment section. Please don't try to, banter me all that. Yes, I understand. And, it is what it is, I know. But as I said, I still have hope that we can maybe clinch second. But as I said, it's probably more me being optimistic than being realistic. But yeah, guys, it's rough, man. It's rough. I don't know where to go from here, man. And it's really disappointing because now we have to travel away, as I said. But I don't know, man. I'm devastated, man. I'm devastated. And it's a disappointment, man. But I think, honestly, guys, I think the result was fair. I think a draw is a fair result. Benfica defended brilliantly in this game. I have to give it to Otamendi, who was excellent in this game. I have to give it to the goalkeeper, who was excellent in this game as well. It's so hard to pronounce it. Veltumis, he was excellent in the game. But as I said, I was concerned with the lineup. When I saw that lineup on Twitter, I wasn't really confident with the lineup because we had 3 to back at 3-4-3, and I didn't really like that. I wish we had just gone with the 4-3-3, and I don't know why Longley started, and it's these decisions, man, and I can't really blame Xavi too much for this because I said it is only his second game in charge, and to be fair, he's coming into this a very huge mess here for the Champions League, but I don't know, man. We're going to have to see what happens. So that's it for today, guys. I don't really want to continue on for this video because I'm getting more devastated, and this is probably one of the more videos that I'm more emotionally attached to than objectively speaking. But yeah, man, it's a disappointment, guys. I cannot. It's gonna be difficult, guys, for me in these next couple of days, and I just hope to God that that Kiev can hold Benfica to a draw on Thursday. Please, Kiev, man, please. And Kiev only lost 2-1 today to Bayern, so maybe Kiev can do something for us. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Because remember, guys, Kiev have nothing to play for, essentially, right? Yeah, Kiev have nothing to play for, so it's basically done. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, guys. And so, guys, we're going to have to wait and see what happens. Now, I do want to make this very clear. For those that are wondering this, the Europa League thing isn't direct. We don't directly qualify for the Europa League. We have to fight for 2 games, over 180 minutes, over another second-place Europa League team that finishes in the group. So, we don't actually directly make the Europa League. So, in that case, if that happens, I would like for us to lose the playoffs. Because for me, even if we are in the Europa League, let me just say this just for argument's sake, we aren't going to win this thing. We aren't going to win this thing because there are much better teams than Napoli is looking a lot better. West Ham is looking good. Lyon's looking a lot better. So I don't even want to enter that competition. So I'd rather just be out of Europe in general. Just focus on La Liga, try to secure top 4, and we'll just move on from this, you know? So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens, guys, you know, as I said. And we're gonna have to see. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Just want to give you guys my quick thoughts. Check out me, my other plots in the description below. Make sure you guys comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later, guys. I'm obviously devastated, dejected.